Hey everybody, welcome to the happy hour auction. Today is Wednesday, December 7th. We have a guest joining us. Roy is joining us to help us out where Lauren is out of town. Danny's doing the stuff on the computer, sharing those links out. And you guys can be sharing those links out too. We're going to tell you right now, if we get to 20 viewers, we'll give out something away, something really cool. So if you're on Facebook, share that link to your page, any groups you're in, any of that other fun stuff, text your friends, etc., etc. If you're on YouTube, make sure you share those links out. Twitch, I don't do Twitch, so I think you can still share the link, but definitely YouTube and Facebook, you can share those links. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you drop a like on the video. We'd appreciate that, especially on YouTube. It does help our algorithm. So it's a Wednesday happy hour auction, just some announcements for the collective. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more tomorrow on my Nick's News with Nick show. It's going to be at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, roughly. I'll talk about it a little bit more, but we're going to do 12 days of deals. So it's going to be a different deal every day at the collective leading up till Christmas. We'll announce those tomorrow. Aside from that, other things we have going on, we have a lot of new statues and toys and stuff in the stores. If you're looking for last minute gifts or anything like that, come to the store and check out the new statues and toys and other fun stuff that we have for you guys. So with that said, let's get the happy hour auction started. You know the drill. A and B slot going to be $1 books. C and D slot going to be $5 books. E is going to be a $10 slot. And then we have some buy it now. So I'll talk about Sage, any manga or comics from Boom, Skybound, Scout, Aftershock. If you're asking for this show, we could definitely pull some out. No manga. Our manga section is pretty small. But in the store, we definitely have stuff from all those companies. So first off, our big buy it now. It's going to be a full run of this Miles Morales run from, I believe it was 2016. Roy, if you want to show this cover off at least. This is the issue number 1, but this is the run. Full run. I can't show you every book here, but you know there are books here. I've filled the rest of my hand. It's 1 to 21. And I think it was like 235, 240, something like that. So it is a full run. $200 on that. Big buy it now. We also have the Moon Knight run from I believe it was 2017 by Warren Ellis. This is 7 issues. I want to say 6 issues. So Roy, if you want to show these off. 6 issues. We're asking $75 on it. So let us know on that one. And you will get all 7 issues. So it is a complete series. So 6 books, $75. And we are and on the buy it nows, we are taking offers on everything. So, you know, give us a reasonable offer if you have any offers. There you go.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Almost looks like Batman though.
Yeah.
Almost looks like it's like a Dark Knight Returns. So
Hi.
there it is. All right, we have some smaller buy nows. We have Spider-Gwen #1. I believe this is her first series. This is the Midtown Comics exclusive variant with the Daily Bugle on. So it's going to be $25. Again, reasonable offers on all buy it now.
That's that J. Scott Campbell, too.
Ooh, J. Scott.
Sweet cover.
There
Spider-Gwen. There we go. So that's Terry.
No, that's
What's this?
Verum Libertas.
yes, they're local. I know
Okay.
they're local.
So there's one buy now gone. And we have Edge of Spider-Verse #5, $25 on this one. This was a first appearance. I don't remember.
This is the first appearance of the mech spider.
Oh, okay.
This was
Penny
written
Parker.
by Gerard Way.
Gotcha. All right, so there you go.
It's first Penny Parker, I think.
Yes.
There you go. So those are our buy nows for today, guys. Let's start putting some books up. I'm gonna start on
That's what's
A and
up.
B.
Dollar book. I'm gonna put this dope Flashpoint Beyond #5. This Martha Wayne variant. This one is super cool. It's a cardstock variant. We're putting it at just $1. It is the Flashpoint Beyond variant. Then in another dollar slot, I want to do Alien vs. Predator #1 from the Dark Horse run, Phil Norwood cover. It's actually got a cover on both sides.
Travis needs a call after the show.
Travis, can you? I could think about it, Travis. I'm gonna have my secretary, my Travis Gibbs secretary, contact you. This is a $5 book.
Yep.
Detective Comics 600, the stunning climax of Batman's 50th anniversary adventure, Blind Justice. It's done by Sam Hamm. What a name, Sam Hamm.
It's really
Sometimes you luck out.
Sometimes you luck out. I don't know if that's what I'd call it. Sam Hamm.
He's a nice white boy, too.
Yeah, that's a thick one.
Larry, I saw you.
Larry!
It's on D.
What's up?
It's coming in on D.
D. So on D, I'm gonna put So
Put a-
Josh,
LG,
Larry
right?
on YouTube had beat you out on B. And on D, I am going to place the Amazing Spider-Man 640, One Moment in Time, Beautiful cover with Spider-Man carrying Mary Jane.
And guys, we're already at 15 viewers. So if we get to 20, we're giving something away. Share those links out. Tell your friends. And yeah, make sure you let everybody know what's going on today.
B2 for Josh.
Let's start with on E. Let's do Uncanny X-Men number 180.
Ooh.
That's what's up.
That's
Now I'm mad.
Oh, now Roy probably owns half of these.
I'm not going to be doing any bidding today, though, so everyone can take a breath.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to snag them out right from underneath you.
All right.
Oh, when it's frozen, you just that
Yep,
usually
there we go.
works.
All right, guys. So let us know. Let's fix
There
that.
we go. Spider-Man right there.
Folding
Fold on B. So I'm
Fold
going to
on
go ahead and
Yep.
last call this Alien vs Predator.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So there's bags and boards in that drawer.
Roy's friends all got his back in the chat.
Oh, it says Lauren's drawer.
It literally does say Lauren's drawer.
Uh-oh.
And there's bags and boards, and then you just put the sticky note
Yep.
with the initials and the amount.
Heard.
Manny, dude, you have more fans than me, dude. Like, what is this? B, I am gonna go ahead and place Wolverine 110. Yes, 110 from February 1997. 1997 was a good year. Guest starring Alpha Flight's Shaman. Beautiful cover.
You wanna
Some
switch
Cubert
something
here
there?
at the end. Yep.
Yeah. B1 for Larry. We'll move this
You can move this too.
and this.
Coming in on C, we're going to do X-Men 95, The Heir to Apocalypse versus Sinister. So coming in on C. $5.
$5. X-Men 95. That was an all right year. Did you get that Wolvie commie that Manny?
I sure did. I appreciate it. That's another one I'm trying to replace, the Lazarus Project. That's a good one, man. That's all great Wolverine stuff. I really appreciate that. I'm going to find something for you. Don't worry.
Coming in on D, we have Hulk number 8. Let's switch this X-Men out. Roy, you want this one for $10?
No. I can't buy anything today. My wife's watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I'm waiting for Lauren to pop in here and just be like, "You guys are all hoodlums.
Yeah, right.
You
Be
guys are
replaced.
all
I
hoodlums."
don't want to be replaced.
You looking for something for E?
Yeah, let's do Spider-Man The Lost Hunt. This is the 1 in 25 variant. We
Ooh.
had it for $19.99. $10. Let us know. We're at 18 viewers, guys. 2 away from giving something away. So
The story's shaping up nice. This is a sister series to the Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider series that Demedius just put out.
Ooh.
So you can kind of see both sides of the coin, what was going on back during this time period.
The X-Men for Larry. See, now that there's chances, Larry's like, I'm an X fan. I know. I'm in. All right, so we can last call A probably.
All right, we'll last call this Flashpoint Beyond.
Yes.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right.
He said Roy needs to help more often. He knows his
He
books.
does know his books.
Yeah, but I can't work the marker. Like, that's the problem. I'm falling behind what I'm supposed to do.
All right. Where are we putting it?
I'm gonna go ahead and put this infamous Iron Man number 2, where this is when Dr. Doom was Iron Man, and that's the Thing fighting Dr. Doom Iron Man. Infamous Iron Man.
Interesting.
I have zero info on this one, guys. You're on your own.
It was a fun series. Like a 12-issue series of Dr. Doom becoming Iron
Should we
Man.
switch,
I'm about it.
D. Switch out D.
I enjoyed the Superior Spider-Man where it's Sock Hawk.
Oh, Superior Spider-Man.
This guy as well.
This one 1-for-1, didn't it?
That one?
Larry, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
LG1.
LG1, yep.
Coming in on D, we're going to
Nick
put,
is the MC, Roy is the color commentary.
that's how
That
I
is
mean,
true.
when I was in
Color
broadcasting
commentary.
school, I was never a color guy. Let's put Fantastic Four number 43 on D. This is a variant. I think it's a 1 in 25.
You don't want to be Chris Collinsworth, dude?
No, I'll be colors. I'm just saying that was my role in broadcasting school. I was never a color guy. You want to host another show? I'm not a color guy.
Let's see. So what do we
I
got?
think let's call C maybe.
Yeah.
All right, let's call on C. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let us put Venom number 3, Carnage Unleashed, part 3 of 4. This is a really cool cover coming in on C. Bomb diddle.
Bomb diggity.
That's awesome.
Extreme X-Men came out this week. It's a dope.
It's
dope book.
one of our picks of the week.
B4 for Manny. Oh, he's in on the Wolverine. You got it?
I got B4 for Mania.
C5 for Manny.
Let me take this one off. This is $10. Took that one off. Let's put.
Many.
Let's see what we want to do here. Let's do.
I was wondering how this works.
Coming in on
It
E.
comes to- yeah, that's why it's
what
like, it just-
if the Hulk?
You'll see sometimes. It goes.
This is what if number 50. It's a little reflective cover. What if the Hulk had killed Wolverine?
Oh man, I remember this one. Hey, so this is rad. This is actually embossed too, so you get the whole '90s appeal of all that. This is a great what if. You should definitely pick this one up.
Man, he said it's an expensive comic. Let's see. I haven't seen it.
This?
He's
It's not
got
like expensive.
Daryl's got a point right there.
E10. Daryl knows good taste. So I'm going to remove infamous Iron Man, and I'm going to replace it with Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. There's 87 of Marvel
D5.
Tales.
Manny said D5. So
Okay.
not.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yes,
boom, boom,
let's
boom, 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 boom.
So C is still open, guys. The Venom. The Venom with Carnage. is still open.
A1 to Larry. LG.
Okay, what do we last call? Anything?
B just kind of got
Kayla's house take A if it didn't sell. Which one?
the infamous Iron Man for 1. Kayla,
E11 for Manny. I see you.
just let us know. We could do that for 1. Buy it now style. I just write Kayla or KA.
Yeah.
Kayla, nice. Thank you for joining us. I'm just gonna go ahead and invoice the Star Wars books with today's stuff, so that way you're paying for 1 shipping and everything like that. Gotcha. All right, so we got. Should we last call B?
Yeah, let's
them
go.
tango.
Yeah,
They're gonna tango. You tango.
10, 9, 8,
Nick quit.
7,
He quit with it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In its place, I am gonna place Wolverine Annual 2001 by Frank Thierry. I actually like Frank Thierry. He does a lot of Harley Quinn. He wrote this Wolverine Annual. I like Frank Thierry. The cover is done by Jose Lopez, I think. Pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
B1 for Larry came in first, Kayla, so you could take it to what's the Spidey next to Moon Knight. So this is it's the Edge of Spider-Verse number 5, Manny, for $25.
It's the first Penny Parker.
Yep.
Penny.
Now we're asking 25.
Penny.
And then this Moon Knight is a set of 6. So set of 6 for 75.
Kayla, I saw your bid. Larry came in on
This-
3.
Let's see if I can do it like this. There we go. So there's an entire set here. The entire set for 200.
set.
So let us know, guys. Let us know.
Alright,
E3 for Larry.
I got that one.
You got the one? Okay.
So,
I want less called D.
we can probably remove this as a Venom Spidey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
If anybody wants this for $5, it is available. This is Venom 3 from the Carnage Unleashed.
Let us put X-Men number 16. This comes with a Marvel trading card. It's coming in on
Executioner
C.
song.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is Executioner song. So this is great, and you have it obviously polybagged, so it has the card. This is finding out that Strife is actually the Time Display's clone of Cable. All of that. This is big lore. It's a 14-part event, man. It's pretty big.
Yeah, dude, 14 parts. That's all the X-Men know, man. Double-digit part event.
Yeah, tell me about
It's
it.
like, hey, you want a 5-issue like event? No, I don't. It's too to the point.
All right. Daryl comes in at 15 on E. Manny, let us know if you want to go higher. We can also let us call D and give that one to
Let's start with A and then
10.
D. Yeah.
9, 8, 7,
Which part of
6,
Executioner song is
5.
that? Do you know?
It'll say right on the front.
2,
11.
1.
11. Oh, I see
11,
it.
okay.
Right under it.
So yeah, so it's part 11, and it's X-Men number 16.
There you go.
And Larry got this one, yeah.
Yes, sir. And then in its place, I am putting DC Bombshells 16 with the Bombshells version of Constantine, Zatanna, and Raven. I actually own that. I own a Zatanna statue. Lauren is like really insistent that like they aren't gonna go out in the place, but like they are.
Get thirsty with it
They're
now. It's
pretty
okay.
dope. They're not even. It's not even that they're thirsty. They're just dope designs. Dude.
E16.
Like the
for
fact
me.
that Constantine is her like bunny from like the, you know what I'm saying, dude. It's a $1 book, by the way. But that's a dope. This is dope design.
It's dope. I love it.
Does she not like it because it's like
She said that it's like a little too sexy.
Y'all
I'm
trapping.
like, cause like I have the Starfire one. That's the one that actually the one that started my collection is Green Lantern, and she's a crossing guard, and she uses her constructs to make the stop sign, the
Okay.
light. It's like the coolest ue ever.
C7
is
for
all I
Daryl.
gotta say.
All right.
And but she's not loving it. She's not McLoving it. She's McHating it.
Right.
She let me put up some of my USF stuff though. So like,
Oh, so she make dealing with it.
She make deals. She's got a lot
the
of cool
cool
stuff.
thing
Her
is-
stuff's cooler than mine.
See, my girlfriend likes like most of the same stuff that I do, and she has nothing to put up on walls, so I can kind of actually control that.
Gotcha.
She
Dude,
doesn't
that's
love-
what my apartment
She,
looks
she
like.
doesn't love. Well, I've seen your apartment. Yeah, Danny has like one wall. It's literally every spot is filled on this wall.
Funkos, comics that match
Yeah.
the Funkos. Like it's all an
I walked in
aesthetic,
Danny's
you know.
I
apartment. I'm like,
respect it.
that's
I respect
a
it.
lot.
We all have our own little altars.
If I
and
could
shrines
have a
and
wall that was just floor to ceiling Funkos and like I knew they wouldn't fall and nobody'd yell at me, I'd do it. But it would look beautiful. It'd be like organized, be like all DC, all walking. You know,
stuff.
like,
Give it like 20 more years when you have that adult money. You'll be fine.
right when I got
You'll be
my
fine.
own room, I'd be like, hey, Lauren, we're adding an extension to the house back there.
You'll be fine.
See, she ain't watching. She doesn't know all the life events that are
Let's let's call D.
Let's
And
call
then
D.
Manny has E at 16, Daryl. So let's know if you're going higher
Adult
on that
money.
one.
Last call D.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When I grow up, Daryl's out on E.
Okay, so we're gonna last call that next. Coming in next on D, we're gonna do Avengers versus X-Men round 8.
No,
I think this Avengers versus X-Men series could be a hot one in the next 10 years. 'cause
Oh,
this
bro, you
was-
missed a chance to scream out Imperious Rex. It's right there
is
for
he
you.
there?
Did.
There he is. That's Namor. He's one of the Phoenix Five.
Imperious. Oh, he is.
That's what
Ten,
AVX is all
9,
about.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
More
1.
food.
Who did?
They love you so much.
Who did?
Her family.
16 of them.
16 for Manny.
Worth
MC.
Worth it.
Y'all, what about UFC Funko Pops? I mean, I don't have any.
White
Yeah.
Somebody asked me about NASCAR Funko Pops the other day. I was like, bro, I'll take a Jeff Gordon in his rainbow DuPont suit. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I ain't gonna be
That's
mad
fair.
about it.
That's
Coming
fair.
in on
Gotta have at least
D.
one UFC fan. So we ordered Dennis Rodman Pop once, and I thought, ain't no way these are gonna sell. And then I sold out of Dennis Rodman Pops in 3 days.
I'm not surprised.
X-Men 186 on E for $10.
He was apparently prolific.
This is the classic one. This is one if you're in my age group and you're in your 40s, you grew up like looking at this as like your uncle or your older brother. Like he had these issues. These are the ones we're fighting for all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are the ones we're fighting for. That's a good book.
There you go.
So let's last call
C.
B.
B. All right, I'll be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for B?
For B, I'm gonna put Wolverine 77, which is an Adam Kubert cover with farmer colors. This is pretty cool. It looks a little different than Kubert, but I think this is when he had the bone
Let me
claws.
see. Oh,
Is that when he had bone claws?
yeah, this is right after because I think he leaves in like 76. 75 is when he gets the adamantium pulled. 76 is when he leaves. And then this is when he's out on his own and he's got to go and fight like Deathstrike and Cyber. Everybody's coming for him in the bone claw.
Yeah, super cool cover.
You can flip that around, actually. It's ready on the other side.
Already.
Boom, Larry. Oh, but then
B2 to Kayla.
I see it.
All right, last call on C now.
The
10,
YouTube wars are
9,
going on.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes to Daryl for 7.
Heard.
All right.
Coming in
Larry, I
next
got you at 3 on B.
C. Let us put the Incredible
last
Hulk number 191.
Oh, that's a cool issue. Little classic. What was that? 35-cent, 50-cent comic?
Something.
Beautiful. Then we can last call A, which is right now going to Kayla.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me?
All right. I'm going to put Captain America Iron Man with this Sam Wilson. Sam Wilson? Sam Wilson
Yep.
cover. He's pretty dope. He looks cool. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me? For B, I'm going to put Captain America Iron Man with this Sam Wilson. Sam Wilson? Sam Wilson
Yep.
cover. He's pretty dope. Looks cool. He's looking cool.
We can remove D. We can remove E.
Oh, Namor.
It was Manny, was it? Yeah.
Mad sad about it.
Coming in next on D, we're gonna go Spider-Man #1. This is the Marvel 100th anniversary cover edition with Venom on it.
What set is the buy now? It is the.
It's the Miles run, I believe, from 26. Yeah. So I believe it's the Miles run from 2016, Manny. It's like all 21 issues. Then it has like
it's the Bendis Pacelli.
Yeah, it's like 230 to 240. Then with the Sinister Six Reborn is in there as well. So it's the entire run for 200. Taking offers as well. So reasonable offers on this one for 200. The Moon Knight is at 75, and the Spider-Verse 5 is at 25. So let us.
Lauren's out here commenting on my tweets, but not watching my show. Should I just reply how hurt I am, or do I just wait?
All right.
D5 to Mark. Can you do that?
E.
Should be, yes. I'm sorry. What's that?
MS5. Sorry.
Yep.
Pacelli and Marquez on the colors, I believe.
Yeah. On E, we're gonna put X-Force number 11.
Bendis, Pacelli, and Ponser.
Yeah, that should still be in the Ultimate continuity, I believe.
It is. It's in that continuity. I want to say it's the series that followed Ultimate Spider-Man.
Spider-Verse 5 to Manny. There we go. If we sell all these buy it nows, guys, like I have another box of buy it nows.
This is the Liefeld cover where all three of them have feet. So I don't want to hear it.
Right?
All three of them have feet.
He was having a moment.
Sort of.
He was having a moment. I already have it marked.
Okay, good.
If we sell one of these sets, I'll go get more buy it now. So let us
Kayla's
know.
probably ready to take this.
Yes.
You want last call it?
Let's call B first, I believe.
Bet for Manny.
Yeah.
10,
and then we can probably move
9,
this Hulk away.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got next for A?
I got Wolverine 162. This is another Frank Thierry issue, and he totally killed this guy. Oh, hi Lauren. Hi.
By the way, guys, we are 18 viewers. If we get to 20, we give something away. So keep on sharing that show out.
I'm gonna take this Hulk off, Nick. You got another $5 book?
Yeah, let's put Strange Adventures.
Ooh,
Terry,
DC.
where are you? This is a
Old
Terry
school
book.
DC.
Oh wow.
No, Terry said he'll never not buy an X-Men #1. That's what Terry said. He said he'll never not at least bid on it. Or no, he didn't say buy. He said bid. He wouldn't at least bid on it.
B3 goes to Larry.
Yeah.
What Hulk was that, Carrie? That was Hulk 191. You could just buy it now at $5.
And again, we do have the Miles entire run at $200. $200 for that. And then the entire Moon Knight run, it's 1 to 6 of this series for $75. Those are our buy it nows right now. So let us know.
My handwriting good.
It's the exact same thing.
I'll always bid. See, Terry's like, I don't care, man. I don't care. I love how I don't remember how Terry ended up on the auction. I just remember one of the first auctions we had. I randomly found a bunch of Gem and the Hologram books, and Terry was like all about it. This is Carrie for $5 CW
because he knows that it's truly outrageous.
Well, I mean, he named his daughter after one.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that Stormer.
So,
That's so awesome.
So, and I think one of them, at least one of the covers, had Stormer on the cover. So that was the big CW Carrie.
Carrie took it for $5. I know it's Carrie. Did you want to show him that Hulk that died? He might want that Hulk.
Was this a $5 Hulk, Nick?
Yeah, I think so.
This is a $5.
This was a $5 Hulk incentive.
1
in 25 for $5. Not bad.
I don't know if you got this one, Carrie, but it didn't look like you were on when we ran it. So there's my man. You did not you.
No, I think that was for the other one.
That was for
the other one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Let's wait for this one.
Yep.
But,
all right. Why don't we start removing some of these books? We'll take this one off. Take this one
The last
off.
call is.
Take this one.
And I got a nice one for that.
So
no X-Force thing. Nobody wanted, dude. Them
that's
feet,
crazy.
Them feet don't look amazing though.
No, the feet are not amazing.
coming in
they're
on
there.
C on the 2022 series of Edge of Spider-Verse #1.
That other Hulk is Hulk 8 from the current run, from I believe the Donny Cates run, and the cover is actually done by Torian Clark.
Gotcha.
Torian Clark.
And then what you got here is
C.
launching off point where they're going to change Aranya's powers and everything, and this is the first of the Spider Rex, so that might pop into something.
A few extra spiders. Did I get that Spider-Man that was on D? Mark, I'm pretty sure you did. Let me. We have an MS file.
No, I messed it all up.
MS? I could have sworn he was.
I have LG on a Spider-Man. There you have that one, right?
Oh, that's later.
Yeah, on D.
Here, let me scroll up.
Let's scroll up.
Well, I'm gonna get
I
fired.
know Mark. Mark was in here. Mark. It would have been D. What did we just take off D?
I don't think there's a Spider-Man on D. I think it was a different book on D.
Are you guys live?
Yeah, I got it.
What was the number of that one, Mark?
No, that was the buy it now.
Let's know what the number on that was. We got a little bit of a mix-up. It was just put on the back shelf.
Is
Let's
it
put it
this
back.
one?
Was it this one?
Ah,
I think it was this one, right?
That is his at 5 then.
Okay, so
And
that's
you
yours.
could
There
just-
we go.
Nobody was bidding against them. Just go ahead and buy
yeah,
it now.
that's yours.
Stop.
Sorry, Mark.
Sorry, Mark. Thank you for noticing.
All right,
I was
coming
like,
up.
man, I don't even see a thing.
Coming up next on D, what's on C, Manny? It's Edge of Spider-Verse #1, the 2022 run.
The most recent one, it was the
Yep.
first Spider Rex. It was the first.
they're changing the Aranya around, so if you're interested in those characters and some of those developments might pan out to be a big thing.
It's the one that's co-written by the Lord brothers, which
It
are
is.
the director
And
guys.
coming in on D, we have a little mini set, issues 1 to 3 of Drax the Destroyer. In Spider number
For
4.
$5?
$5, yeah.
What?
3 books for $5. Let us know.
Drax.
I think this is the first time that they got away from the big boneheaded Arthur Douglas version and more like the MCU type of Drax. I think it's when this happened.
I mean, that
Yeah.
Drax is 50-50. That Drax is
Yeah.
like half joke.
It's a
No,
five,
5.
actually.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh,
That's a good
man.
deal.
We're doing a deal here.
And then let's last call this so I can replace it with some dopeness.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming in on E, we have Uncanny X-Men number 177, Wolverine standing over Kitty Pryde. Very awesome cover. $10 on E.
All right, on A, I'm going to put DC Bombshells number 9, Loose Lips Sink Ships.
Oh my goodness. But they're not trapping and they're not thirsty. But here you go.
See, it's just like, she looks, it's like,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Kayla
bud.
came in first by seconds, literal seconds, probably milliseconds. Who knows? I don't know how time works.
Nano.
I'm not,
Picoseconds.
you know somebody called Dice Math Rocks the other day, and it blew my mind and more
Never
than
heard
one.
that one.
Right? I'd never heard it
Math
before.
Rocks.
I'd never thought about it before.
Math Rocks is good.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. You know, it's like I don't know where to sit on Math Rocks.
My kid called the apostrophe the top comma.
Yeah, I've called that.
And
that
now I
one's a
can't
little
go
more-
back.
That one's a little more frequent. I feel like I'd use that.
The top comma, I like it. But that
Or
also
like-
implies that there's bottom commas.
Or you know the a regular comma is a bottom comma. But you know the Spanish little squiggly line?
Yes.
I think it's called tilde in Spanish, but
Yes.
it's like I just call it the squiggly line. Top comma. So A, did we get a bit on it? We did.
Come to the collector for all your grammatical
All right,
needs.
so Kayla's gonna take. You want a last call A?
Sure, let's do it.
And then after that, we can last call B. And I got 2 fresh dollar bookies.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll move it right over to B.
Yeah. And then on A, I'm going to place Immortal X-Men number 6. This is the Beyond Amazing variant with Spider-Man
I know which one that is.
looking like dang Clark Kent. Because, like, why is he wearing this much dapper
Yeah.
clothes to, like, have to
Is
take
that-
off his, like...
Last call on B. 10,
I'm
9,
going to use that,
8,
said Terry.
7,
So that's a
6,
dope cover. That's a
5,
dope Spider-Man
4.
cover.
It's a dope
3,
cover. It is an
up.
axe tie-in.
Oh,
Manny's bidding first. There we
Manny's
go.
bringing it back.
A1 to
A1
Larry.
to Larry.
We're at 16 viewers, guys. Been around 16 to 18 the entirety of the show. If you get to 20, we are giving something away. So please
Money,
share
money,
those links. We're at
money.
17 again.
Joe Manny's
we're giving
cashing that
something away,
birthday
so let
money.
us know.
What he's doing.
Yeah.
A2 to Kayla. The Spidey is going. Spidey's doing its thing. Do we have any Star Wars fans? I have some Star Wars books. Me and Nick talked about it. I have Star Wars books, but I just want to make sure people want them.
C6 to Rich Wilson.
Rich! I love Rich. Does Rich come in and see? Or is Rich a weekend guy now?
I think maybe a weekend.
I occasionally see Rich. The
Is
dog's getting big. He said the dog's getting real big.
Is that how you sequester
I
us
haven't
into
seen
like
that dog
day
in
part we come
forever.
in?
Yeah.
Manny
I'm
goes
a
to
morning
sit.
Do you
guy.
see me? Do you not see me? It's honestly based around do you see me or not.
Yeah, that's the big thing is I see you guys like on TV more than I
Yeah,
ever
do we
see you
get-
in
do we get
person.
into- oh, A3 to Rich.
Three
Did
to
we do that?
Rich.
Yep.
I got that
Okay.
one.
So A's at 3. Why does Rich get a shout out and I don't?
I I get. Oh, Lauren, you got so many shout outs before we get out of here. First of all, what did we plan before? We planned the man cave, the addition to the house.
Yes.
We planned an addition to the house already, guys. Yep. So, like, Lauren, don't worry. You were talked about playing.
You were discussed.
Yeah.
You know we would not leave you out.
So we did 7 for. Okay, so we
I
can
heard
last call
Danny's
this.
putting up his bombshell statue. Too.
Yeah, I got it. I'm allowed an extension of house. That's what the guys told me. I just once I get my adult money.
That's closer. When you have the adult money.
When
That's
I have my adult money, you know, I'll get the blueprints. Me and Roy will throw down some quickcrete. You know, we're gonna build that up.
About it.
Why don't we let's go D?
Hold on, because we're still on this.
Oh, yeah,
we're
let's
gonna do
get
this
this guy
Wolverine for Manny.
We got a house redid.
Well, it's not redid. It's just
No, we're just adding. We're adding.
Uh-oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's a monster now, Lauren. I hate everybody.
What'd you get?
On B, I'm gonna place Marvel Comics Presents 60. Wolverine and the Incredible Hulk, and this is Gray Hulk plus 3 more all new features. Oh, it's a wraparound cover too. I guess the other featured people are on the back.
Yeah. So
it's cool front cover, and then pretty dope back cover.
She goes, "Come grab his Funkos too." You're in the doghouse now.
The Funkos ain't making it to the house extension. I'll tell you that.
All right, we're gonna take this off at E.
Funkos are gonna pay for a mean vacation.
Right.
Coming in on E, a rarity. We have an old Daredevil book. Daredevil number 45 for $10 on E.
Ooh, I love how that was before they figured out that font mattered, or like you know, kerning and a trade dress looking cool, because that's an interesting trade dress.
This is all over. I think because it's the photorealistic picture of the Statue of Liberty. I think they wanted to have the actual be the star of this show. But yeah, that is wonky. I think it's great just for that.
Mandy's asking what's on A, and then we can let's call D.
A is good.
It's Immortal X-Men, the Beyond Amazing variant.
No, Caleb, we would not have any of those.
Okay, episode 1.
Let's go D now. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Are you a big Star Wars
6,
fan, Kayla? I have some
5,
Star Wars
4,
books for the
3,
dollar slot.
2, 1. Coming in on D, let us do Spider-Man Spectacular One-Shot number 1. It's a Spider-Man versus the good old Green Goblin coming in on D.
Bro, the Green Goblin's been every color lately. I mean, he's a red goblin, he's a green goblin, he's a gold
goblin.
All the goblins.
All the goblins.
He's gonna be like Batman and have an episode where he shows up like in all the rainbow suits.
Lawrence is any number 1.
Any number 1s? We got lots of number 1s. Maybe.
Why don't we let's call C?
Yeah, I got number 1s.
Let's call on C. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. C goes to Rich Wilson for 8.
So I'm gonna put something up there. It's a series of 1, 2, and 3. So it's like a number 1, but it's all 3. And the $5 slot. This is $12 worth of books. This is blue and gold. 1, 2, and 3. I actually love this Blue Beetle and Booster Gold run right here. Great little mini series. It's half of it right there. $5 right now. You get 1, 2, and 3.
You're a Booster Gold guy, aren't you?
I'm a Blue Beetle guy.
Are you? I thought I heard somewhere along the way.
I like Booster Gold because he's what one of us would be like if we got turned into a superhero.
Heard.
Like he's a literally grounded guy. He's a guy who stole his superpowers not out of like ill will, but like, dude, what if I just take this and I could go do whatever? Like,
sure.
So I like his whole like origin.
Nice.
Manny did not bid on D.
Oh, I
think this was the not erased.
Yeah, I just didn't erase it. I'm getting there.
So Terry, we got that. Number 1 you don't have. I already have a lot of stuff. Can we last call A?
Yes, we can.
Oh, nobody's bidding. Terry's the only guy going for this. All right. I ain't mad.
10.
I got some
9,
cool Star Wars stuff
8,
going on.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guys, we are at 17 viewers. We get to 20. We give something away. A lot of you have won stuff already, so you get a chance at winning something cool.
I don't love Ted Kord because like Ted Kord's history is complicated because he's like a Charleston character and then a DC character and then he's killed and then he comes back. So I like Jaime Reyes.
I knew we were talking
I
about
do
Jaime.
love the trifecta, though. The idea of the trifecta, people haven't really written that. But, like, the idea that there is Ted, there is Jaime, and Booster is still friends with Ted, and he's potentially a bad influence on Jaime. Like, I think there's a lot of untold story there.
Sure.
Larry's already bidding on it. I don't even know if he's seen it.
This
is Star Wars 22, The Rise of Skywalker 50th Anniversary Lucasfilm variant.
Yeah, Larry, let us know if that's your bid for A.
Oh, no, it's on there. We're taking it.
Yeah, Larry, I think Larry's just like, I love dollar books.
I do that a lot of times. You'd be like, and I'll see the X on the cover, and you'll be like, next
I
up on
know.
A, and I'm like $1.
I know. Or like you could tell that the pattern's coming.
Yeah.
Skybound, we don't have any Skybound right now. A lot of Skybound is technically Image. I did do a Skybound X blank variant.
Right, 20 viewers that caught it. We're giving something
20.
away now.
Nice.
All right, give me a cap. Let's see what we got.
I like Nick's style.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what happens.
Nick's like LeBron James. He's got to shoot it from half court.
Let's see what
No, it's got to be more height, Nick.
we got. It missed.
Use math rocks.
Use the math rocks.
Terry.
Try it again. Okay.
Here you go, Sage. You can get another good look at that.
So right now we have it at 2 for Kayla, right? And we can last call it.
Where do we get? Nowhere?
Nowhere.
You don't need the white guy to make the jump shot, do you?
Nick, just throw it straight up. Not up.
This is bad right now. There we go. Who's that?
Who's that?
Kayla.
Kayla. So Kayla, I am going to give you for free the trade paperback of Preacher Gone to Texas.
Oh, cool.
If you ever wanted to read Garth Ennis' Preacher or you watch the show, there is a nice little jumping on point.
If you want to see what paid for the boys, this is it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. So you can just place it on there. Don't have to put a sticky note. Just place it at the bottom of her pile. Or the top. Yeah,
Okay.
the top. If you remember, it's Kayla's pile.
Heard. No, I'm not going to remember that. You kidding me? Can't remember to wipe the thing off.
All right. What about a last call
Lauren
right
says
now?
congratulations. We're last calling A.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Why don't we take this one off at E? Coming in on E, we have a fun book. We have Amazing Spider-Man 363 is Carnage the Conclusion, classic cover. I think this has been on our comic wall a couple times. Honestly, if this doesn't sell, I think I'm gonna put it on the comic wall. It's a pretty good cover. I might just put it on the wall if this doesn't sell for $10.
Oh, that's an awesome cover.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that,
old school.
that tends to be on comic book stores' walls for anywhere between $10 to $20. I think 15 is average. Which
I think it's gonna go up for 20. If you don't buy it on the show today, you're gonna see it on the wall for 20.
I'm
so.
actually surprised you guys have that one back here, to be honest with you.
Before the
So this is your one opportunity for $10. So I will not honor that price if you don't buy it on the auction show.
So Manny's at 4, and then on A, I'm gonna place Star Wars 25. This is the sequel trilogy cover. Nick, was Star Wars 25 a jumping on point for the Star Wars book? Was it like a crescendo?
It was kind of. It was in between the two storylines they were running with the Crimson Dawn story. So wait, look for the cap.
The cap.
I somehow lost it. It hit the chair. E10 for Kayla. And then it's just gone.
Oh, she's got good taste. And then Larry. Kayla going 2 on it.
Yeah, she jumped him again.
Fold on B, so we can last call B probably.
Last call, and we probably do C and D as well. We can just
Run through then.
Larry, if you want to go to E, it's got to be 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. C is next. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on B, I'm going to place Wolverine 114. Enter Deathstrike. They made lots of villains for him.
Larry, if you want, 11, I see you, Larry. And then D, let's go on D. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kayla takes E to 12.
A to 4, we got B to 1 to Larry. Yep, Larry came in first. Oh, Kayla's taking it to 2.
Yeah.
All right, coming in on C, we have Mark Spector Moon Knight number 38 featuring Moon Knight and the Punisher. Really
And
cool
the
cover on
Punisher. What's he doing? He's the Punisher.
C. All right, and then D, I think, was last called already, so we can.
Yeah.
Wait, that's you. You got it.
Heard, yep.
All right, coming in next on D, we're gonna do Uncanny X-Men. No, Deluxe. Don't have a number though. Interesting, Roy.
So what you got?
You might be able to tell me about this on D.
Oh, yes, I do. During this time, for some crazy reason, they decided to put all the numbers down here in the UPC. So this is a Joey Madureira drawn issue. This is good if you want like Gambit, Sabretooth. You know, this is right after he broke free of the locks that they had him on and everything. This is good. You get into the lore about because Gambit is the one that gathered the Marauders for Sinister, and
There you go.
this is all part of that.
I'm actually gonna knock this set down here, guys. I'm gonna knock it down from 200, and we're gonna go to 190. Still accepting reasonable offers. You want the entire set of the Miles Spider-Verse Spider-Man run. Gonna knock it down to 190.
Lauren, I'm not ignoring your comments. Lauren texted me over here like I'm being bad. I wasn't ignoring Lauren.
And then this Moon Knight set of 1 to 5, we're gonna go 70. So let us know.
70.
Reasonable prices here, guys.
70.
I'm keeping him on his toes, baby. That's all.
70. All right. What do I got? Can I last call?
We could do E. A, B, or E. Whatever you want to do.
Let's start at E.
All right, let's call on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Caleb for 12.
Yes, sir. Then we can move the last call to A.
10,
Star Wars.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming in next on E, we're going to do Uncanny X-Men 195. $10 on E.
So on A, I'm going to replace that Star Wars Kayla just won. And this is, so trust me, guys, I know it's going to look weird. This is the Viz Comics Star Wars High Republic Edge of Balance free comic book day book. You're going to ask, why is he putting a free comic book day book up for $1? Apparently, that's getting made into some sort of animated show. And that's the first appearance of it all. It showed up on Key Collector for $5 to $10. I'm putting it at $1. It is the preview of the manga.
There you go.
Be
A1
faster.
to
Hi,
Larry.
Lauren. Be faster. Me fast. Hi, me fast.
I'd be moving faster, but I ran out of bags and boards in the supply drawer, so I'm doing the best I can over here.
I can go grab some.
No, you're fine. We'll just get after the show.
I got it. Nick, you got whatever's next?
Mm-hmm.
Make me sweat.
All right, let us last call B. Okay, let's end at 3 on A. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next on B, we're going to do, there's a cool cover, Wolverine 164, $1 on B. And then we don't have bids on C, D, or E yet, so let us know, guys. We can flip them out for you. Coming in next on C, let us do Thor, number 227 on C. And then Web of Venom, Funeral Pyre, number 1 on D. $5 books.
So, B, we had 3 of you guys all come in on B at the same time. Kayla looks to be first. So, Kayla is in at 1 on B, which is the Wolverine. What else we got?
Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that.
All is forgiven.
I'll flip this.
You're the only one I was worried about today. These two can't do anything about me, but you I was worried about.
All right, coming in
You're stuck with
on
them?
E,
Stuck.
we're going to do Amazing Spider-Man, number 5 from Original Sin. $10 on E.
Larry 3. Gotcha, my friend.
And we're going to be live for another 15 minutes, guys. Still have the buy it nows. We did knock the price down a little bit. If there's any other books you want to see, let us know. We want to help you guys out and get some books that you like. If we get back to 20 viewers, I think we'll give something else away. So we're at 17 now. Get us back up to
I'm
20.
going to last
we'll give something
call
else away.
A.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So in its place on A, I'm going to place Star Trek, the motion picture, number 3.
No.
The deadly vigor is about to destroy Earth, and there's the USS Enterprise. perfectly drawn in there. I love it.
That is classic.
It's a good
Any
comic art.
plans for
drawing.
an indie heavy auction? Probably not, Daryl, because honestly, anytime
That would
we-
likely be the variant show once we
Yeah.
can get that back up and running.
Variant show I'm looking forward to.
in
I think
in
we're
my
slowly back at we're staff now that Ed's on Mondays. And now Lauren comes back to life on the fast lane.
maybe in 2021 we redo the entire
2021, yeah, we're going back to time.
2023.
I mean,
Avengers.
I'm out of it.
Let me
Manny
know.
comes in at 10 on E.
But yeah, I want to do the variant show was totally on the cusp there, and then Black Friday snuck
Yeah.
in on us with being short staffed a little bit.
I think you slid it in
And
at
I
an
think
opportune
me
moment.
and Nick and even Lauren, Lauren wanted to do it. I had to explain to her that I didn't want to kill myself to do it. So
Sure.
like once we get ourselves back on a pretty good schedule, and it seems like with DC coming in early and everything, we might get back to that schedule
Yeah.
soon rather than later. But probably at the turn of the year.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're definitely going to be doing a lot more member appreciation things in 2023, which you guys will learn a lot about at the party on the 29th.
Yep.
And probably Nick's news on that 29th day.
Nick's news will be up in New York on the 20th.
Oh, Nick's
We'll be
news.
That's
on
what's
Nick's
up.
He's going live from the Empire
I actually
State
could have
Building.
wanted to. I could go live from New
Just
York.
go live from
Definitely
Times Square.
should. Yeah, live from Times Square. That'd be rad. That'd be
Alright.
rad.
So
what
which
do we
way
list?
last call? Do you want to rotate out C and D?
Yeah, let's do that. So here's C and D. Coming in on C, we have X-Men Unlimited, number 41.
Ooh, remember when they weren't limited?
I-
Now they're
Listen.
unlimited.
When they had no limits on them.
There's nothing I can tell you about this. X-Men Unlimited is something that they're just like, we don't know. So here you go. And
C5. Then we're going to do DC Future State, number 1, featuring Harley Quinn.
That's the second print that was like a cool design variant for the design of the Future State Harley, which I think Stephanie Phillips wrote, and she kind of helped come up with that design. She's not the artist,
right,
but yeah, that's the second print. I really love that.
yeah.
cover.
Where's Nicole at? That's right up her alley.
Yeah, it's awesome splash pink. We also have a couple of those variants for different characters too. Like I think we had Tim Drake and somebody else.
Right.
Make it less call E next.
Bum, bum, bum.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh,
5,
nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that next on E?
That'll be next on E.
All right.
Explain it.
So on E, I'm going to put the Local Man Ash Can. This is apparently a flip book. So Roy, if you could show both covers.
I shall.
And this is the Ash Can to a book that's going to be coming out in Diamond in January called Local Man, written by Tony Fleeks, who is the writer of Stray Dogs, and it's drawn by Tim Seeley of 90s fame. It says, remember when comics were cool? Okay, of course comics are still
Caleb in
cool.
1 on A.
Cooler maybe than ever, but there's a time when cool on a different level. People like Tony Fleeks and Tim Seeley remember that cool. So this is supposedly, that's actually coming out February 2023.
Hard to see
But
the
this is
pencils on that.
90s nostalgia at its best, according to them. It's E. According to them. Not too cynical, but not too blind, combining everything we separately learned on Stray Dogs and Revival. It's a comic you can earnestly tell your customers is sort of if Columbo were a member of Youngblood with like Fargo mixed in. That's a quote that they put in
Okay.
here. Every issue is chock full of story and a bonus backup set in the past. Each issue features an alternating cover of a beloved image character and creator. Each issue is something new. Boom. And that'll be coming out in February, but you can own the first issue
Okay.
now.
D5 to Josh.
And just like you were saying, anytime something pops off, everybody wishes they had that ash can, wishes they had that 0 or that half.
Is that a Bocelli cover on C? This is C, right? No,
No,
C is this.
no, that's
That's not
it's
Bocelli.
Bacalo, I believe.
Is it?
It looks like Bacalo.
Yeah?
Let me see it.
Flip it over. I
It's Bacalo.
Yeah, because that's
I don't,
the,
have,
the chick. See, it's not Dodson.
I don't
it's
have
not
to open
Dodson.
it, but it's Bacalo. I'll put my little hands on it though. I don't mind. Oh, it's in good shape though.
Yeah, it is. A lot of our X stuff is always in good shape.
Yep.
See, Daryl's like he knows. He knows.
Here we go.
It looks like literally it's vintage 90s. I mean, I think the old character that they put in this one is this guy, right? See, that's from like Youngbloods or.
It sure looks like it. I mean,
Yeah.
he's an amalgam of like, take your
Yeah.
pick,
Yeah.
This,
But yeah,
this was on C, right? Okay.
It reminds me very much of Youngbloods and everything like that. So I think it's image.
Yeah, it definitely has that young blood feel.
Last call, B,
Stormwatch.
please.
Let's call him B. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm do D next. All right, let's call on D. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on B, I'm gonna put Avengers 372. What's this guy's name?
That's the Black Knight.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
key, bro. That's Dane Whitman.
Yeah.
Put that by now, $400.
B1 to Larry.
We got a first Black Knight.
We do at 350.
Oh, we still have that one too.
We sold that one.
And we have one coming back, right?
Oh, this is back in the heyday with Cersei and all that
We
jazz.
sold the-
That's probably
We
93.
sold the one, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe we should send that. All right, Future State number 1. This is the
Kit
Wonder
Harington,
Woman
right?
cover. It is Kit
Yeah.
Harington.
I know Roy loves the movies.
Yeah, I didn't come on here to
Coming
be
on
bitter.
D. All right, let's go C next. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can probably last call E.
And let's go on E.
We
10,
can give
9, 8, 7,
well, that was
6,
5, right?
5.
Yes. For
The Terry.
Terry, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And we could give Daryl the paper too, so he can read the amazing penmanship
Pen
done
for
by who signed this. Tim and Tony signed this. So one of them wrote it, and then they both signed it.
All right, coming
That's
in
Daryl
on
for 10.
E,
Daryl, 10.
let's do Harley Quinn number 4, introducing the Quintets. $10 book on E.
The Quintets. Harley
And
Quinn
then-
number 4.
Coming in on C, we're going to do the Amazing Spider-Man 796 threat level.
I think that's
red.
like the first cameo appearance of the Red Goblin. Or I think it's somewhere when he was starting to show up.
Yeah.
It was like a big deal. They were like, Norman Osborn, he's a different Goblin. And oh no, it was that it's Carnage and the Goblin. It's amazing. And I was like, I'm sure Carnage will never bond with anybody else ever again after that. I'm sure of it.
We still have the buy nows, guys. The entire Miles Morales set. So the second Miles run, $200 on that. And then we have Moon Knight 1 to 6 from 2013. I think it is $70 on that. So let us know. If not, they're probably going to end up on the Wallace sets or eBay or something like that. Probably more
Oh,
expensive.
this is an
So
awesome Wonder
let
Woman.
us-
Yes, Daryl. The whole brown
Did we show this
jackets.
up close? This is who drew this? Gosh, this is the second print of Immortal Wonder Woman, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Immortal Wonder Woman, and I think this is a Jen Bartel. Cover artist Jen Bartel.
Oh, calls it.
So that's a beautiful little design cover right there.
It is. Also feels heavy.
Orange Goblin.
If he would have been made in 2020, he would have been
Yeah. Give it time.
just a Orange Goblin man.
You know, the Hobgoblin is such a cool idea, but like when I was reading those comics, like the execution was really bad. It's like 5 of them, and none of them actually matter, and it's just
Hobgoblin is, I feel like, only done well in the animated series.
yeah.
Where it's Harry and it's like there's this and that, whatever. It's
Yeah.
Harry. It should just be Harry for whatever reason.
That's what y'all think.
That's what I think.
All right, that's cool.
It's either Harry with daddy issues or Harry with, I mean, there's usually a reason.
There was no reason in the Spider-Man series. It was just like
And I think Harry being Hobgoblin is I'm sorry, Lauren. I guess we weren't your peeps. We weren't like that. Yeah, let's last call A and B.
10, 9, 8,
Did we
7,
lose it? Oh, it's right here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's 1 to Larry. Boom, boom. And then we're going to do A as well.
Lauren's bidding.
Oh, Lauren
Oh.
wants. She's like, dang, I want that. She's like, did I hear it correctly? On B, I'm going to go ahead and place Wolverine 73. What is this, right before the Adamantium trip down?
What number was it?
73.
I don't even know what the
Right
Devil Goblin
before,
The
is.
issue
yeah.
right before. So this is going on the B1. It was Larry 1.
Okay.
And then that's going to be on B. Oh, Larry 1. I should have left it. Dang me. All right. And then A is last call. 10,
9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
So this B is done and A is done now.
B just got here. A
And
is.
A is out.
Yep. So
Take
on
this up at E.
B
I'm gonna put X-Men number 178 on E for $10.
178 sounds important.
X-Men.
I don't know much about this one. Let some Freedom Force throw down, obviously.
Blob's on it, so there you
The
go.
Blob.
He's actually pretty jacked.
On A, I'm going to put Star Wars Crimson Reign number 4. This is the Knights of Ren variant. Supposedly key because it's the first cover appearance of that Knight of Ren. Every cover was the cover appearance of that Knight of Ren. They're the best, right? Most important. Best guys to show up in a dream sequence one time, right? Or something.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't understand. It's like in that video game, it's like first of all, they teach us all about Chekhov's gun. It's like somebody shows up and it's going to be important, right? And then George Lucas showed us you can have people show up and they cannot matter at all.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's just like you'll ask yourself.
Carrie, if you want to take A to 2, you can take it to 2. Kayla's in on A first. We're going to be live for another 5 more minutes, guys. Probably 1 or 2 more books that are going to go up on each slot. So let us know.
Boom. What can we last?
We can last pull D.
D. Boom. Lauren's coming out on top on
10,
D.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have one more Future State variant. This is for Future State Green Lantern number 1.
It's Jon Stewart. It's
Jon
supposed to be
Stewart's
Stewart.
on the cover.
It's like a futurized Nick, always trying to exit at 6:30.
Listen,
We barely hovered at 20. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to punish anybody, but at the same time, it has it's like. We need the roar of the fans. It's like, Lauren, you've been at the game in the fourth quarter. You want all the fans still there. You don't want them here in the parking lot.
You want to go outside and act like I'm back at home and be like, oh,
Yeah. I want to hear. I just want to see nothing but heart emojis coming up and like, yeah.
So you do see me.
Yeah. I just want to see it all. Like hardship watching. Yeah, it's a hardship watching. Yeah, we're not USF football, Lauren. Leave me alone.
I'm also programmed to finish on time. That's what I was taught in broadcasting school. We're gonna finish on time.
They're in his ear. Like, get off the screen, guy. What else we got? Oh, we can probably remove this, right?
Yeah, I can remove that. Okay. Coming in on C, let us do the Flash number 56. And you have like the lightning is metallic and reflective and fun on C.
Oh, cool. You call this spot foil, don't you?
Yeah.
I call it spot foil. I'm sure DC called it foil at the time.
Sure. It's
But
Pinocchian
But
art.
that actually works out better. If that whole cover was foil, it wouldn't look as cool as it looks like that.
Agreed. I think it's clean, man. It's nice.
To Manuel. Oh, didn't land on the lander.
That's right.
C5 to Kayla. You.
Flash fan. I like it.
Mark, Kayla came in first. If you want to take C to 6, you could do that. Guys, before we get out of here, one more discount before they come. Oh, oops. One more discount before you get out of here. Final discount. So,
swipe D or flip it to the other
I'm
side.
sorry.
Yeah,
Oops. Didn't realize that. Flash sale. We're gonna do this because I know the prices. 175 on the Miles set, and then Moon Knight will do 65. So, last chance for like 2 minutes, really. Let us know. If not, they're gonna be on the wall.
C6.
I will put them on the wall tomorrow. So the entire set of the Miles Morales will run his second run for 175, and then the Moon Knight run of 6 is 65. So
that's from the Warren Ellis Declan Shavely run. Really good run. Some of those parts of that was used on the TV show, but it's just an overall good run.
Kayla in at 7.
I have the Flash. Good book. Yeah, Larry. If you ever, so actually, I have some. They're not Flash number 1s, but Flash had a jumping on point. I found some next door. I'll probably try to grab a set of that, maybe 3 or 4 issues, and I'll put that in like a $5 slot next time. Good run. Jeremy Adams is a good guy. He's who's writing the Flash currently. He wrote a lot of the DC animated movies. Like he's wrote the World War II Justice Society movie. Like he is a movie writer, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Do we want to rotate D and E and then call it? That'll kind of be our final.
Yeah. Coming in on D, we're going to do Superman 123. This is a pretty cool cover.
Ooh, Electric Superman, right? Electric Blue.
Yep.
And
This was great.
He's drinking some Glacier Frost.
He's on that Glacier Frost.
And
the other one was on the Cherry Limeade.
Let's do Firestorm number 24 on E.
Now we're talking.
$10 for E, $5 for D.
Larry
Right
going 3 on B.
These will probably be the last books that you guys see up there. So let us know.
Oh,
See
A,
you
we
tomorrow.
should last call.
Yeah,
A,
we should
so
go
I can
here.
change that
10.
one more time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slid by with $1. Not bad. What about these posters, man?
Let me put. So I'm gonna put. Yeah.
We'll do the posters next time.
Yeah, we'll do the posters
All
next
right,
week.
posters next time.
So we.
Yeah,
Roy can
so
see
otherwise,
some.
yeah.
I'm gonna do the posters when we get out there.
Terry says E is first Blue Devil. Interesting.
Oh, really? Oh, I knew that was a key. See, I knew it. There was 3 keys I pulled from Firestorm. So this one's Blue Devil. I also have. We have
That's
the first
rad.
Felicity Smoke, who you guys might know from Arrow. She wasn't quite that character in the comic books, but that was another Firestorm key. And then I think there was like the Death Killer Frost.
That's cool.
Those were all $10 books if anybody's a big Firestorm guy. So on A, as our last A, I'm going to put Bombshells number 10, where the bombshells are marionettes. Look,
Very
nobody hated on Bombshells. It's great. It was great art. It was great.
Great art, great story.
It was great. I don't know anything about the
Here
story.
there
I'm
are
not going to lie.
marionettes.
It was great. Great character design. There
Great
we go. It
character
was great
design.
character design. How that hasn't been in an animated show. So there's, I hate everybody.
A1 to
bro.
Caleb. All right. Let us know on D, Caleb, if you're gonna. I mean, on C, if you're gonna go higher on C. Danny, 100%.
I'm just saying the character design's so original. Like I can't. Everybody gives Sean Murphy credit for his whole White Knight thing, and it's like Aunt Lucia was like, and yeah, maybe they are originated from pinups. Like I get it, but like he had this whole world that he created off of. Let's just imagine World War II. All of the female heroes and the guys are all fighting the war. It was a genius idea.
Caleb's out on C, so we can last call C, but she's in on D. So last call on C to Mark. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
There's like
5,
not a lot
4,
of Nova
3,
right now.
2,
I mean, I'm sure it's
1.
gonna make a comeback.
Yeah, there's really not much
Do you
Nova.
have old new Warriors in a box somewhere? I bet you guys. I bet you they got like a
probably.
$1 box where you could dig through
I bet
old new
we
Warrior
do,
comics.
For 8.
MS
For 8, for
8.
MS.
Yeah.
I bet we do. I'll show you the warehouse, bro. Maybe you can prep the next auction.
I was gonna say like maybe I could help. I don't know. Whatever you guys want me to do. I'd like to be here.
Was Nova in New Warriors? Is that his big team?
Yes, sir.
Is that his big team? I thought he was a guard. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, that's all like 2000 stuff.
There'll be a new
You talking
Nova.
about
There's
old
gonna be a
people
new
stuff.
Nova series
No,
for the next
they're gonna
3 years.
they're gonna
There's
kill
gonna be
all the Guardians, and then the Nova Corps is gonna show up, and it's gonna be Richard Rider.
Lame.
And like Sam Alexander's gonna be some kid or something ridiculous,
Yeah, I hear you.
I need Roy to pull milestones from the warehouse. Dude,
That's what's
Terry,
up.
there
That's what's
are
up.
no milestones in the
Don't
warehouse.
listen, don't
Actually,
listen.
so there probably were at one point in time some blood syndicates, like everything but static, and all of those went to the dollar bin. And funny enough,
That's
those
right.
do
It
get bought
is
in
him
the
with
dollar
the
bin.
milestones.
And those do get bought in the dollar bin, but it's like they're definitely not $5 books. So it's like they exist in this ether.
We're both gonna have that whole run of Tribe. Don't worry, I got you, man.
No worries, Kayla. I think this is our last kind of round. So right now you're in the lead right there.
Let me just do a last call.
And right here, we can last call them all. If anybody wants to buy it now, the first Blue Devil, that is there, $10.
Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for joining the auction. Next time you hear from us live
Thank
tomorrow.
you, Roy.
News at Nick at 3:30 tomorrow. We'll be announcing our 12 days of sales at the Collective. I'll be showing off some other cool stuff. I may have a lightsaber or two to swing around. So yeah, it'll be
Easy
a lot.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Those are the caliber where you can hit people with them.
They were.
Those are the dangerous ones. Thank you guys for joining the auction. We'll talk to you guys soon. Remember, it's new comic book day. We have 5 picks of the week from Marvel. By 1 of them, get 1 stamp. By 3 out of 5, get 3 stamps. And that's all we got. See you guys soon.
Terry, let's go throw down a soccer game in the back alley, man.
That's what's